Hello, today we're going to do a task number 7, and it is called boxes of pencils, as you can see on the screen. And I'm going to read this problem to you 3 times. We'll do what's called 3 reads. So let's look at it, and I will read it to you. Boxes of pencils. There are 2 boxes of pencils being filled. The boxes are being filled with red pencils and blue pencils. Box 1. There are 12 red pencils in the box. Some blue pencils are added. Now there are 20 pencils in the box. Box 2. There are some red pencils in the box. Then 10 blue pencils are added. There are now 15 pencils in the box. Let's look at that again. This is our second read. Now as we read it this time, let's think about what's in the boxes. Box 1, we know that there are 12 red pencils. That's what we know in box 1. So kind of imagine that and see that in your head. A box with 12 red pencils. Then some blue pencils are added. So if you can, try to imagine that blue pencils are being added to the box. There are now 20 pencils in the box. Wonder how many blue pencils were added to the box to make 20. Alright, let's look at box 2. There are some red pencils in the box. Do we know how many red pencils are in the box? No, we don't. But let's see what we do know. Then 10 blue pencils are added. So we do know how many blue pencils there are. There's 10. There are now 15 pencils in the box. Wonder how many red pencils were there before 10 blue pencils were added. That's what we've got to find out. So let's look at it one more time. There are 12 red pencils. We know that's how many pencils are in the box. And we know some blue pencils are being added to the box. And then at the end, we're going to have 20. That's box 1. In box 2, there are some red pencils, but we do not know how many. But we do know how many blue pencils. There are 10. But the total is 15 pencils in all. Both blue and red equals 15. So we've got to find out how many red pencils there are. So this is your task. You're going to explain which box has the most blue pencils. Use words, equations, and a diagram in your explanation. You might want to use a part whole map, or you might want to draw pictures of the boxes and the pencils that are in the box. And we will come back later and look at some of your strategies.